What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the Balloon.
Pop.
Or
Find Love.
You know what, ladies and gents? I think they may do that today. Yes, sir. We back and feeling much better.
Yes, we are.
Thank you all for the well wishes. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you all for subscribing. Notification gang. You won't miss a video like this. Like the video, share the video, all of that good YouTube stuff. But Juju,
what is up, Grandma?
Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Yeah.
Will it happen today?
Okay, looking at this lineup of ladies, they are very beautiful.
Ooh.
So
Pretty,
hopefully they're
yes.
beautiful within.
Okay.
So
that's it.
Let's see.
Let's find out.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right, you guys didn't have enough energy for me, but it's all right. We're gonna continue. I'm gonna be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you like what you see, he's your type to a T, whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you cannot see yourself dating this guy for whatever reason it may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yeah. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Okay. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Trey, and I'm 27.
All right. Trey, what do you do?
Yeah, so I do a couple things. I work for a project consulting company.
Okay.
And I operate as an owner's rep project manager on behalf of a tech company working in like critical environments.
Nice. Very nice.
Not sexy.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yeah, so I do a few things. Right now I'm leading a book club. That's a ton of fun. So I do a lot of reading.
All right.
Love to salsa.
Okay.
What else? I'm really passionate about mentorship with like the youth as well.
Nice.
I love wine, so I do like wine reviews.
Oh.
That's fun. I feel like I'm missing something, Arlette.
Uh-oh. What you missing? You tell us.
Talk about it later.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Yeah, so there's a few things. Number one, just being somewhat faith-based. I'm not looking for you guys to be saints by no means. I'm not perfect, but even just a mustard seed of faith is enough. Number two, chemistry, compatibility. Like, listen, if we're not vibing, pop the balloon.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
You got to be able to compliment me, and I have to be able to compliment you.
That's right.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Three, I want someone who's like a nurturer. Maybe a better way of saying it is someone who has like motherly instincts. Because for me, I want to be a father one day. I want to have a lot of kids. Yeah, get rid of it. Okay. Yeah, I want to be a father one day, want to have kids. So I definitely want to be with a woman who also wants to have a strong family. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Number four is intellect, being cerebral. Like, listen, if we're going to be life partners, I'm going to know you for a long time. I can be physically stimulated by a woman. Like, that's basically all men. But what I desire is to be intellectually, right? If we're going to be best friends for a long time, need to be able to have deep, complex conversations about a wide variety of things. And then last...
Now, hold on.
Listen.
Gotta give it up to the brother.
Where did you guys get him?
Yo, he's really looking for love. That man said, every man is going to find a physically attractive woman attractive. That ain't nothing. He said, I want something here. Shout out to that brother.
Oh,
wow.
This is just a bonus, but humor. Like, I feel like I'm absolutely. I feel like I'm I don't know, quirky guy. I like to have fun, be playful. So if you can match that with a bit of banter, like, I love that. So
nice. All right, now what are some of your deal breakers?
Yeah, I try to be open, so I'll keep it simple right now.
Okay.
But if you don't like cats, are you allergic to cats?
Oh my gosh.
Nigel, I'm gonna find you a mom, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry.
He had to give a shout out to his cat. Yo, it's crazy. All right, let's get it.
For sure.
All right. Well, we did get some pop balloons.
All right, and it's perfect timing because now it's time for the first impressions. Oh, yes. In case you're new here, this is what we do. We take 15 seconds to give our initial take on the featured dating guest. There we go. Let's put him on the screen. And Juju, I'm gonna put you on the spot. 15 seconds. What's going on with this young fella?
This is
First
such
take.
a well-rounded man. Like, I forgot his name. I want to say his name is Trey because everything he was saying, oh my gosh, my brain is like, and it's so refreshing. Look, no red flags yet. Overall, he's the package.
All right.
To me.
All right. And
So,
that's what the first impression is all about. We ain't got much to say because it's our initial take.
Yeah.
But 15 seconds, yeah, man. He's calm, he's cool, collected. He's very specific. He's
He
very
is.
and it's not even like he's asking for a lot. He just sounds like he knows exactly what he wants.
needs and wants.
what he needs.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad at anything he said. Shout out to that brother. I hope he finds love today. Leave your comments below. What are your initial thoughts? Let's get it.
Don't worry. So,
All right. Well, we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here. Your name and age.
I'm Morgan, and I'm 24.
And Morgan, what do you do?
I work in insurance.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
He seems really sweet. I would say the height, and that's just it. But you're very nice. I love, how, well-spoken you are as well.
appreciate it.
Okay. Now, how tall are you?
I didn't stretch this morning. I'm usually 6 foot, but right now I'm like,
On a good day, yeah.
yeah, on a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you. All that matters. But no, I'm 5'9", 5'9" and 7/8 of an inch.
Short kings.
Yeah, feel me?
And then how tall are you?
I'm like 5'7". Yeah.
Okay. All right. We get a cheat code with the heels.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Cheating.
All right.
flats.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool, definitely pretty. I love the lips. Green's my favorite color. Toes are smooth. I feel like that's always a bonus. Yeah.
I like her shoes.
Probably wouldn't hit on her like on a proper night out or something, but she's pretty.
Cool.
No
Thank
complaints.
you.
Proper.
Then we
night
did
out.
get some more down here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Brianna, and I'm 24.
And Brianna, what do you do?
I work in finance, and I'm also an MBA student at SMU in Dallas.
Okay. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
For me, it was the cats. I do not like cats at all, but he was extremely well-spoken. He's very handsome.
Thank you.
And I liked everything that he said other than the cats.
Okay.
Nigel.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Honestly, not really. But she's pretty. It's kind of hard being up here and then.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Right,
It's not
right.
too real, but yeah.
Okay.
really.
So if you saw her out, you wouldn't approach her?
Probably not.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yo, I just want to say this real quick. It is tough to be on a show like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why we got to salute all the people like, who's his name? Dimitri.
Yeah.
Jamaican Playboy. It was a few others too. Like, females that actually comment on this channel.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Who are
'Cause it
contestants or
takes
who are
a lot.
people, yeah.
And we don't like to dig people or rip at them and, roast them and things like that. We may say things that you may need to hear. And we usually save that for the end, so make sure you stick around for that.
Yes.
Well, let's get it.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janaya. I'm 25.
And Janaya, what do you do?
So I am a coach for business, teaching women how to make passive income.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm actually allergic to cats.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, but other than that, that's,
What happens? Like you flare up? You what is it?
everything. Yeah, eyes get big. Yeah.
Okay. But apart from the cats, I think you had your balloon on pop before he said that, right?
Yeah. I think you're very also well-spoken, seem very intelligent. You look like you have a personality.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's the only reason why.
Okay.
He gonna get
And
rid of
is
that
she
cat.
someone that's your type?
She looks good. Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
I do gotta add, I shouldn't have said nothing about my cat. I'm putting a lot on the line for him right now. Crazy.
Nigel, look what you're doing.
That darn
Look
cat.
at that cat right now.
He's thinking about the cat. He looking at the cat. He's like, yo, I might have to get rid of it, yo.
You out of
That
here.
pit bull finally gonna get what he wanted, yo.
Seriously, bro. Come on, man.
All right, thank you. And then we had one more down over here. Your name and age.
Sade, and I'm 24,
Sade.
And Sade, what do you do?
and I'm an esthetician.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He mentioned someone who has humor. I don't think I'm very funny, but something nice. I like the crossing. First impression, a good style.
Thank you.
Yes.
So you want someone that's also funny as well? Is that what you meant by humor, or like they just have a sense of humor, like they can laugh
Well, I
at
said
stuff?
it's a bonus. You know what I mean?
okay.
So, But no worries. I mean, I want someone who I can go out, have some fun with, you know, life of the party per se.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right. So is she someone that's your type?
Not really. Not really, to be honest.
Okay. And why
He
not?
said to be honest.
The face is a bit wrinkly for me.
Wait, hold on. I thought he was a nice man. Oh, snap.
He needs some milk.
Yo, like, what happened, yo?
I feel uncomfortable. I don't even want to watch anymore.
Yo, hold on. He really
Hold
took
on.
it there. All right, we gonna run it back, and y'all gotta help us out, because you know I'm gonna avoid that like the plague. We don't roast it. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go.
The face is a bit wrinkly for me.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Let's get your name and age.
Hi, my name's Holly.
The fact she ain't say nothing made it even worse. You know what I mean? He has to feel like just horrible. Like, come on, bro. All right, let's let it rip.
Roger, I'm 25 years old.
Okay. Hodger, what do you do?
I'm a nail technician.
Okay. And
They're
why did you end up
probably
popping your
friends.
balloon?
I know that we're honest on this show, but I do feel like there's a little bit of grace, or maybe just like some way where you can say things without being maybe incredibly specific about physical features. I mean, if you're comfortable with that, then that's definitely okay, but I just wouldn't prefer that in a man myself. I always feel like in a society where maybe like things are normal, like this show, like saying things about somebody's physical feature, I think other people might feel comfortable. If you prioritize kindness, then that's still always going to come first, and that's a first for me. So, but you are super handsome. I love your fit. I love
Thank
the
you.
neutrals. I literally stayed up until that moment too. I think you're super cool and great, but
appreciate
it was
it.
just that comment. I just can't. You know.
Yeah, fair enough.
But listen, though, we do got to talk about this just for a moment, right? Because we talk about how men and women, they always say they want honesty, transparency, just be direct, don't beat around the bush.
Yeah.
We you know what I mean? We all want that, right?
Yeah.
But this is how it may come off at times if you're asking for that. She just complimented him. She said he's a good-looking guy. He's decent looking, right?
He is.
But the opposite of that is what? What's the opposite of that? So if you're willing to compliment him on his looks in a good way, can you really be mad for him to say, I don't like her looks in a bad way? It's like he's still being honest, right? You think he look good, but what if you didn't think he looked good? I don't know. It's a tough call, man. What you think, Juju? Like, should he have said that in a different way? Should he have just said, I'm not attracted, that's it? You know what I mean?
I just don't find her physically attractive.
Right,
Look,
right.
Guys, men and women, take notes. I don't find you or this person physically attractive.
But
That's
you know,
it.
but
That's all you need.
Arlette be like, what about her? You know what I
Oh
mean?
gosh, Arlette, no, Arlette, no.
So no, but
I know that's
if
where it gets
Arlette
messy.
says that, right?
Yeah.
What could they say that doesn't sound callous and mean like that? What could they say? Everything. Just the face is still gonna sound a little.
I think you just have to hunker down on that statement again. No, I just respectfully,
Right.
I just don't find you physically attractive.
Hey, y'all gotta help us out in the comment
That's
section. Let
it.
us know, because I think for instance, right?
Yeah.
If you don't find someone attractive, you don't always know why. It's just like instant. I'm good.
A lot of times you don't.
And
yeah,
the
that's
opposite is true. If you do
Yeah.
find them attractive, you really don't. You can't pinpoint exactly why. It's just
finger.
everything matches and meshes well.
Right.
So I think it's hard to explain, and this is why sometimes it's best to keep it generic.
This is when keeping it real goes all the way wrong.
all the way wrong. So all right, y'all, here we go.
Hey, no, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I mean, she looks
Thank
cool.
you.
Are you
Aw.
East African?
Yeah, I'm Sudanese actually. What are you? How do you guys all know? That's crazy. That's great.
It's like a very distinct
Features.
facial
Yeah.
feature, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
He's
I do want to
into
add though,
faces.
I feel like it's probably good that you did pop, because I feel like for me, I'm very forward, direct.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can be a bit too sincere, sometimes too honest, but.
Not gonna lie, I'm a super honest person too, and I think there's a big difference between honesty and comments like that. I think you could be honest without pinpointing maybe physical features about people, especially women.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Hey,
Yeah,
I mean, this
you
isn't
said
my
what you
typical
said.
environment of
yeah,
dating.
it is
but I
kind of weird.
respect
Yeah. I feel you.
All right, thank you.
You know what's funny? All right, let me rewind it. Look at his face, right? My man was like, I'm black. But look at his face. He knew she was East African, right?
Yeah.
But look at her face. You would argue she has more melanin. She looks more black. You know what I mean?
Right,
I'm just saying that because I wish people really, take a deep dive into knowing what you are, like all the makeup. Not just black. We all black. Everybody black, right? But find out specifically. It's just cool to know.
It
that's
is
all.
cool to know,
Because he
yeah.
knew she was East African, but you just black and you looking like that. Come on, bro. You definitely got something else going on in that soup. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Dating.
it is kind of weird. Yeah. I feel you. All right, thank you. Okay, so we've got 2 balloons left on pop. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining ladies a question.
Hey, turned off.
So I did have a few questions, but down to 2, so gonna have to make it good.
Yes.
How do you desire for me to make you feel in a relationship? I'll say it one more time. How do you desire for me to make you feel in a relationship? I need you to be honest, sincere, and totally transparent, because if I cannot provide that for you, I don't want to waste your time.
All right.
I like him.
Let's start first with your name and age.
Hi, my name's Hannah. I'm 23 years old.
And Hannah, what do you do?
I'm a veterinary technician, and
She's
I'm
pretty.
an upcoming model as well.
Nice.
Yeah, 23.
If you want to go just answer his question.
Yeah, so I mean, me personally, I just really want to be loved like anyone else, but I want to be able to also feel like I can communicate with my partner. You know, if we go through our rough patches, we're able to just talk it out and not like go to sleep at night and be angry all day. And that's a big thing for me, communication.
Communication.
Define love.
For you.
For me, I think love is just being able to, I wouldn't say like sacrifice everything for your partner, but at the same time willing to give some part of you and receive back. Yeah.
It's real. Cool.
Okay, thank you. All right, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25.
All right, and Naila, what do you do?
I am a track coach, a educator, and I am a doctoral. I'm getting my doctorate.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So I would love to be. I want you to like give me confidence, even though I already have confidence, but just like make me more confident. Let me know that like I'm the one that you want. You know what I mean? Also, I think just like not have to worry about anything. Like know that you got me. So like even if we're angry, we're not gonna like go to bed upset. You know what I mean? Like we know that we're angry, but we know that we're gonna talk about it after.
Understood. And the way that I could give you confidence, is it through words of affirmation? Is it through...
Yep. That's what he was asking. Love languages. That's it. That's what he was asking. All right, let me run it back. I didn't mean to talk over him. Here we go.
Through words of affirmation? Is it through... What are some of the ways that you get that?
Words of affirmation help, but it's kind of more of like the nonverbals for me. So like, opening my door for me, or just checking for me. You know what I mean? Like, fair enough. So it's more so the nonverbals.
Cool.
Okay.
Good. All right. Ladies, any questions for him?
I think you pretty much covered like all of the questions that I was gonna ask.
Okay.
And he like off the bat just pretty much like answered all of mine, like with religion and everything. And he was pretty straightforward.
Okay. Any questions here?
Yes.
All right.
So I know like nobody's perfect, but what is something that you want to improve on?
That's a good question.
I'd say my obedience towards him. Just being very consistent with that. Of course, we're not perfect, right? Sometimes we wake up and we're not feeling we're not feeling as we should or doing the things that we want to, but it's, I've been reading recently, like, what does it mean to fear God? And it means to love him with all your heart and also to follow his commandments. And so I want to be obedient to that, because I know that that is where I will get fulfillment from in life.
Yeah, I know we get comments from time to time that goes in on religion and other sorts of, worship and faith practices. But he's speaking just directly about a relationship with God. That's why we have to applaud it, man. It's not any kind of supremacy of you got to do it this way, that way. Listen, follow God. That's it.
So I would say that. And then if I do that, everything else will sort itself out. I'm not worried about anything else about rent, food, that'll be covered. So.
Okay, what does love mean to you?
Great question. I think love for me, kind of what the young lady said before, it's just about sacrifice. Being able to sacrifice for someone regardless for their imperfections, being able to see past that, loving them through sick, through poor, through all these things. It's not about just physical or emotional, spiritual. I think it's all of those things kind of wrapped up into one. But just in general, sacrifice.
Okay.
So.
Okay. We'll be right back. Sure. Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He seems like a genuinely nice guy, straightforward with everything. Like, I can relate in some aspects to him, but I don't think I would find him like romantically like attractive in the long run. He is attractive physically, but I just don't see myself, there 100%.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
No.
Okay, and why not?
I mean, kind of just going back to the second thing I said, just chemistry. Like, I feel like I don't look at her and I really like want her.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
in.
Okay.
So that's really it. Hopefully that's nice enough for you.
That's real. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Let's go back over here. Now, she's someone that's your type.
He's learning.
No.
Okay. All right, and why not?
Just not physically attracted to
There
her.
you go. There you
Yeah.
go. That's it. That's it.
So you did have your balloon unpopped for quite some time. Why so?
Good. You seem like a cool person, and like
you.
I love humor as well. So, and like I saw your personality as you were going by. Most of your answers were really good, so I didn't like have an issue with it. Yeah, I didn't have a problem really.
Cool. Thank you. All right, Trey. Well, that is all of the balloons popped,
Did I get it
unfortunately. But thank you so much for
Trey.
coming
Of course.
on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Listen, Trey might be the most honest man that ever came on the show. And we see how it played out. Anyway, thank you all for making it to this point of the video. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the all notifications so you don't miss a video like this. Like the video, share the video, and get ready to drop your comments below to let us know what you thought about the show. For now, it's time for the final thoughts. Juju, what's going on with Trey?
Trey!
How you feeling about this young brother? Wow.
You know what? Mad respect for Trey. Look, we're all fallible, right? We're all imperfect. He stumbled up a little bit, but to me, that didn't just cancel him out.
No,
you know?
no, it
And he
didn't.
learned. He bounced back. He was like, you know what? Just for me, chemistry or me physically, I'm not attracted. Like, yes, learn,
Yeah,
take
yeah.
notes as you go. He's funny, and I
Yeah.
love his authenticity. Like, love his outfit. He knows how to dress.
Right,
well.
right. It's not. There's nothing really
looks
wrong you
good.
can say about him, right?
No, it's just.
Yeah,
I just feel like he just needs a specific type for him.
that's it. And
That's
and
it.
the way he carries himself,
Yeah.
he's very straight to the point.
He is.
So he may turn off certain people. They may say, "Man, you
course.
got to be more tactful.
Of course.
Lighten up a little. You a little serious."
Right.
But he's so consistent with the way he carries himself. He is gonna find that specific one just for him.
Just for
You know what I
him.
mean? Because if he compromises in any way, he seems like the type that will notice and feel it and be like, "See, this is why I should have stuck to what I
Yeah.
want." Blah blah.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say. I'm happy he didn't match up with anyone because it wouldn't have
it
been
wouldn't.
genuine.
Yeah.
And he actually didn't sound like he was attracted to too many people anyway. he
Except
was
for
like,
the
nope,
East
nope.
African.
Yeah. He was a little
Yeah.
disappointed. He wanted
Yeah,
to.
he was
He
like,
thought about
"Dad."
that cat. Like, yo, I should get rid of that thing right now, just to get her. So we definitely love to know what you guys thought about Trey and anybody else in the lineup. Drop your comments below. Let us know what you thought about the show. But be back for more.
Come on back.
We will have that
For
sure.
sure.
Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju. Peace.